Since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Monday, August 18th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 on Channel 14.2, and we're also on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. Online, you can watch us anytime at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. Topping our news today, multiple fatal crashes were reported in the Hickory Metro this weekend. Ariana Mack has details on a wreck that claimed a Hickory woman's life.
That's correct, Rob. A crash in Caldwell County over the weekend claimed a woman's life. The deceased is 61-year-old Belinda Diane Sane of Hickory. On Sunday, August 17th at approximately 7:40 p.m., the NC State Highway Patrol responded to Petra Mill Road near Eichard Dam Road. A 2015 Harley-Davidson motorcycle was traveling north on Petra Mill Road when the driver lost control, drove off the right side of the road, struck several mailboxes and a parked vehicle. The driver, Belinda Diane Sane, was ejected from the motorcycle and succumbed to her injuries at the scene. During the on-scene investigation, Petra Mill Road was closed in the area for approximately 1 hour. The initial investigation indicates speed and impairment were not contributing factors in the collision. I'm Ariana Mack reporting for WHKY.
Thanks, Ariana, and condolences to the family of Ms. Sane. A Buncombe County woman was killed in a crash in Catawba County. The deceased is 47-year-old Kimberly Ann Brown of Black Mountain. Saturday at approximately 11:10 a.m., the North Carolina State Highway Patrol responded to I-40 East near North Oxford Street, that's exit 135. A 2007 Ford Focus traveling east on 40 drove off the left side of the road and struck the guardrail. The driver then re-entered the roadway, drove off the right side of the road, and collided with a tree. The driver, Kimberly Ann Brown, passed away from her injuries at the scene. The initial investigation indicates speed and impairment were not contributing factors in the collision. Condolences to the family of Ms. Brown. The family of Timothy Craig Setzer Jr., who was shot and killed by Hickory police officers in August of 2023, has filed a lawsuit against the officers involved and the city of Hickory. According to our news partner, WACB, the lawsuit filed by the administrator of Setzer's estate claims that the 23-year-old Setzer was unarmed and facing away from the officers when he was shot. Hickory police said that officers were responding to reports of shots fired in the 800 block of 5th Avenue Southwest. They found a suspect matching the description of the individual that they were told about. The man ran from police, turned and pulled a handgun from the waistband of his pants, according to a statement from police. That is when officers fired their weapons. According to the previous statement, Setzer was declared deceased at the scene. The lawsuit was filed August 13th. The family is asking for at least $25 million. The Hickory Police Department has not issued a statement since the lawsuit was filed. A man has been sentenced in a case involving sex offenses and child abuse. 27-year-old Christopher Jose Torres of Statesville will spend a minimum of 12 years in prison after entering a plea. On February 17th of 2024, the Statesville Police Department responded to Iredell Memorial Hospital regarding a 13-month-old child who had been brought in unresponsive. The child was later transferred to Baptist Hospital for additional treatment. A joint investigation by multiple agencies led to Christopher Torres being charged on March 5th of 2025 with numerous felony offenses involving multiple victims, including several children. Additional individuals were also charged in connection to the case. On Friday in Iredell County Superior Court, Torres entered an Alford plea to multiple counts including first-degree statutory sex offense, statutory rape, and felony child abuse inflicting serious bodily injury. An Alford plea is a guilty plea in criminal court whereby a defendant does not admit to the criminal act and asserts innocence but accepts imposition of a sentence. He was sentenced to 144 to 233 months or 12 years to 19 years 5 months in prison and will be required to register as a sex offender for life upon release. In today's crime report, Ariana is back with details on wanted suspects in Burke County. We'll also have details on a multi-county enforcement operation in the Hickory Metro. In local sports, Jason Savage has high school volleyball and soccer scores, along with weekend crawdads results. Remember, high school football is coming up later this week. We will have Friday night coverage of Hickory High on our sister station, WHKY Radio, with Jason Savage and Mark Seaman starting this Friday night, August 22nd. In Community Focus, we'll have details on construction at a popular Hickory Park that will result in a partial closure of the playground. Temps reached the upper 80s today under sunny skies. It'll drop down to 70 overnight under cloudy skies. Mid-80s on Tuesday with a chance for rain. 85 Wednesday under partly sunny skies. For the latest updated weather, you can go to our website, WHKY.com, anytime. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Paramount Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
At Paramount Kia, we don't want to sell you a car. We want to help you find the car that's right for you.
Simple, transparent, and fair.
Like this Kia Sorento, 0 down, $499 a month. It has a 3rd row and free maintenance.
For 1 year at Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Charges, mugshots, and names are for public awareness, not judgment. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
The WHKY News continues now with the crime report. I'm Rob Eastwood. Suspects are being sought on drug charges in a Hickory metro county. Ariana Mack reports.
That's correct, Rob. Burke County authorities are seeking the public's help in locating wanted suspects. The following suspects have outstanding warrants in Burke County and are being sought by the Burke County Sheriff's Office. 33-year-old Courtney Lee Morgan is wanted for felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance and misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia. Her last known addresses were 500 South King Street in Morganton and 2216 Ashley Road in Charlotte. 60-year-old Robin Beam Surratt is wanted for felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance and misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia. The last known address for Surratt was 4000 Sam Butch Road in Morganton. See the full list of wanted suspects with their photos at the Burke County Sheriff's Office website. Anyone with information as to their whereabouts is urged to contact the Sheriff's Office at 828-438-5500 or Burke Sheriff at burkenc.org. I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY.
Thanks, Ariana. A Lenore resident faces kidnapping charges. 18-year-old Christian Manuel Torres Barrientos of Hospital Avenue was arrested last Wednesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with 2 counts of felony first-degree kidnapping. Following the arrest, the suspect was jailed in the Caldwell County Detention Center under $50,000 secured bond. A district court date is set for September 3rd. The Caldwell County Sheriff's Office, in partnership with the Burke County Sheriff's Office, conducted Operation County Line on August 12th and 13th. The 2-day operation focused on disrupting and intercepting criminal activity in Caldwell and Burke County targeting illegal drug trafficking. Deputies from both counties coordinated patrols, traffic stops, and investigative efforts to strengthen public safety along the shared county lines. Operation County Line yielded 236 traffic stops, 28 canine utilizations, 9 arrests, the seizure of fentanyl, cocaine, methamphetamine, MDMA, hydrocodone pills, 2 firearms, and a stolen vehicle, 10 unannounced visits to the homes of registered sex offenders, which revealed 1 address violation. You can get more details on this operation at WHKY.com. A Davie County man is charged with vehicle theft. 25-year-old Michael Terrell Burchett of Advance, North Carolina, was arrested by Alexander County Sheriff's officers on Friday. According to our news partner WACB, he's charged with felony larceny of a motor vehicle. Burchett was placed in the Alexander County Detention Center without bond. A Monday district court date was scheduled. Burchett also has a pending charge of larceny of a motor vehicle awaiting trial in Iredell County. An Asheboro woman is charged with a stolen vehicle offense in Catawba County. 21-year-old Samantha Lizeth Goisochia was arrested Sunday by Hickory police. She's charged in Catawba County with possession of a stolen motor vehicle and driving while impaired. Goisochia was also charged with felony larceny of a motor vehicle in Randolph County. She was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $6,000 bond. A Monday district court date was scheduled in Catawba County. A Randolph County district court date is set for August 25th. A Lenore man is charged with vehicle break-in and theft charges. 43-year-old Patrick Matthew Vaught of Old North Road was arrested Wednesday by Lenore police. He's charged with felony breaking and entering to a motor vehicle with theft and misdemeanor larceny. Vaught was incarcerated in the Caldwell County Detention Center under $20,000 secured bond. A district court date is set for September 4th. And that's our crime report for this Monday. Thank you so much for watching. For WHKY, I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with your local sports.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM and online at WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on DealerRater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
MRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Rex Allen Theater is back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on free TV.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
With your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. High school volleyball, only one matchup Friday, a non-conference contest where Patton went 5 sets but got by University Christian 3-2. High school boys soccer action on Friday evening, non-conference matchups. Alexander Central defeated West Iredell 5-1. Maiden fell to Mount Airy 4-0. Newton Conover blanked St. Stephen's by the final of 8-0. Appalachian State women's soccer. Well, in the 79th minute of a scoreless match, Walker Bristro, as you see here, dribbled towards the top of the box, fed a through ball ahead to Ellie Garrison. You can't do that. Can't take down the defender can't take down a person in the box. No. Now, that was close enough that they had a replay review, and the referees finally awarded Garrison the penalty kick. And then the sophomore stepped to the dot and buried the shot. And with that, Appalachian State women's soccer upsets Miami at home by the final of 1-0 yesterday, a signature win for this program. It is their first win over a Power 4 opponent since 2016, only their second ever, and it was their first against an ACC opponent. So the Mountaineers are 2-0 for the first time since 2016. They'll look to continue their hot streak on Thursday when they host Davidson in Boone. That is set for a 6 o'clock start. For the second straight night, the Hickory Crawdads lost in their last at-bat. This was on Friday. Unlike Thursday night, when the Crawdads at least went into extra innings, Hickory lost Friday's game in the bottom of the 9th inning, losing 4-3. And then on Saturday, Dads were shut out by the River Dogs 7-0 on the road. Hickory in this contest could only manage 5 hits and no player had more than 1. Meanwhile, the River Dogs had 6 of their 7 runs accounted for due to home runs. Charleston would hit 4 dingers in this contest. Finally, the Crawdads lost yesterday 5-2. So now Hickory is 26-22 on the second half of the season and now fall a game and a half back of Charleston in the South Division of the Carolina League. Myrtle Beach leads the standings with Hickory now 7 games back of first place. Now, Hickory ramping up that series yesterday. They're off today, as they always are on Monday, and will host the Lynchburg Hillcats for 6 games at LP Friends Stadium starting tomorrow night. As always, you can find much more at WHKY.com.
I've got great news.
What's up?
Paramount Kia in Hickory was voted the #1 Kia dealer in North Carolina by DealerRater.com based on customer reviews.
That's amazing. Congrats.
It's a big deal. Listen, and we also won for the whole United States of America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
#1 Kia dealer on DealerRater.com.
We couldn't do it without your reviews and our team members.
That's right. Thank you so much. Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer every week from Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday on WHKY 1290 AM and 102.3 FM and online at WHKY.com.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Hey, grab me one too.
Some people go to great lengths to find the perfect match.
That's why they call me the matchmaker.
At Paramount Kia, we try to pair our customers with the perfect car for them.
Adventurous, fun, family.
There's something for everyone.
At Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
When you sign up for a Christian Tourist trip, you're getting more than just a trip, you're getting a full experience.
Anybody can travel with us. Although we are a Christian company, we believe that's part of what people are attracted to us.
You not only get to see the sites that are listed in your itinerary, but you get to enjoy the fellowship with the other people that are on the trip.
We offer so many tours that if you have a destination you want to go to, you name it and we can say, we go there.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Ariana Max starts us off with details on construction that is closing down part of a popular park in Hickory.
Construction is underway on a portion of the Zara Baker All Children's Playground at Kiwanis Park in Hickory. Due to scheduled maintenance, that portion of the park is closed. The main play structure will be closed to have new surfacing installed around it, but other areas of the playground will continue to be open for use. So don't worry, summer isn't over just yet. This work is expected to take about a week to complete, depending on the weather. Crews hope to reopen the main play structure on Monday, August 25th. The Zara Baker All Children's Playground is located within Kiwanis Park at 8056 6th Street Southeast in Hickory. For more information about Zara Baker All Children's Playground and Kiwanis Park, visit hickorync.gov/Kiwanis-Park. To learn more about the City of Hickory's 26 parks and their amenities, visit hickorync.gov/city-parks. I'm Ariana Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Ariana. The city of Statesville is notifying residents, motorists, and local businesses of upcoming road closures connected to a major water line replacement project. This work is part of a citywide effort to improve infrastructure and water service reliability. The closure schedule is as follows. Brookdale Drive north of Carolina Avenue in front of the DMV will be closed from August 25th through the 28th. Traffic will be detoured via Carolina Avenue North and Thomas Street. Brookdale Drive and Carolina Avenue North will be closed down from September 2nd through September 10th. Traffic will be detoured via Woods Drive, Hartness Road, and Sherwood Lane. For more details on the upcoming closure schedule in Statesville, go to this story at our website, WHKY.com. The City of Hickory Community Relations Council, or CRC, is currently seeking projects to fund for the 2025-2026 fiscal year and invites qualified groups or individuals to consider submitting grant requests. Nonprofit agencies, churches, institutions, schools, and individuals are invited to submit their programs for consideration. The grant application should be completed in full, approved by the director of the agency, and submitted to the CRC care of the address on the application. Applications are reviewed twice a year. The deadline for submitting for the fall 2025 grant cycle is Friday, October 10th at noon. Applicants may include any 501c3 or otherwise tax-exempt organizations. Members of the CRC will hold a grant workshop Monday, September 22nd from 5 to 7 p.m. in the upstairs conference room at the Patrick Beaver Memorial Library. This workshop will be an opportunity for grant applicants to receive assistance and ask questions regarding their CRC grant applications. Grant application forms are available online at hickorync.gov or by contacting Staff Liaison Lieutenant Justin Levy with the Hickory Police Department at 828-261-2617. At its regularly scheduled meeting on August 11th, the Caldwell County Board of Commissioners voted to amend the regular meeting schedule for the remainder of the 2025 calendar year. The following are the new meeting dates: September 22nd, October 27th, November 3rd, and December 1st. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services has announced it will begin preparing to submit its application to receive funding from the Rural Health Transformation Program, or RHTP. State officials have created a website with a link for providers to give feedback now on what should be considered for North Carolina's application, and will host several opportunities for partner organizations to provide input for the state's RHTP application in the coming months. North Carolina's rural population is the second largest in the country, behind only Texas. People in rural areas have higher rates of chronic disease and less access to care, and North Carolina has the highest rate of rural hospital closures, behind only Texas and Tennessee. The funding from the RHTP would provide an opportunity to address the financial strain rural providers, especially hospitals, have felt for years. Well, that wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News for this Monday. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of Ariana Mack and Jason Savage, I'm Rob Eastwood. From Hickory, this is the WHKY News.
Tune in to On Second Thought with Chuck Boozer for Mountain Mitsubishi Military Monday and your chance to call in and win a prize pack, which includes the Veteran Thank You Challenge coins and other fun prizes from Pepsi, Serenity Salt Spa, Midway Carpet Distributors, The Juice Apothecary, and Little Caesars Pizza.
The Paramount promise is that we'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
What you see is what you get. No hidden fees. We just want to help you buy the car you want.
Your friends and neighbors.
Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
Hi, this is DJ the Suit Stout. Join me every Monday and Friday from 8 to 10 for Suit Up Sports. My guests and I will discuss and debate sports in your area and more. See you Mondays and Fridays, 8 to 10 on over-the-air WHKY channel 14.2.
It's so sad. It's not.